Hi everyone. On today's vlog, what we're going to do is that we're going to cook rice and stew. First of all, happy new week. How y'all doing? Hope you're all doing good. So guys, let's dive into the cooking. I started off by washing my meat. Then after I washed it, I put it in the pot. Then I went ahead to season it. I used 2 seasoning cubes, salt, all-purpose spice, thyme, curry, and also ginger and garlic. Also, I added onions and then I poured water, shake it and put it on fire. And while the meat was cooking, I decided to use the other side of the burner to prep my stew. Put another pot on fire, added vegetable oil, and when the oil was hot, I added my onions, saute it for a little bit before going in with my tomato paste, tinned tomato. So I turned it and allowed it to cook for a bit before I went in with my freshly blended tomatoes, and I stirred it, allow it to cook. Then I covered it, and while it was cooking, I went to check on the meat. I removed my iced fish because I don't want it to scatter. I covered the pot, then came back to check on the stew. At this point, our stew base was almost ready, but the meat wasn't. So I had to shift it and start boiling rice. Our water was hot and I poured in rice. Now our meat is ready. I had to bring back the pot of the stew. Then I opened it and stirred it a little while before introducing the meat into the pot. I used my meat stock as the water for the stew. After I was done pouring in the meat stock into the stew, I stirred it, added 1 more seasoning cube and salt. Then I stirred it and covered it and allowed it to cook. And while the stew was cooking, it was time for me to wash my rice. So I washed the rice and transferred it back into the pot, added salt and water, covered the pot, and then I set it on fire again. Checked on our stew and I added my ice fish, stirred it before going in with my vegetable. I used ugu as the vegetable. Then after I added my vegetable, I stirred it 1 more time before covering it and allowing it to cook for a bit more. Came back, and at this point our stew is ready. And while I was waiting for the rice to also get ready, I went ahead to wash the dishes. After doing the dishes, I made pap for my daughter and poured it into her plate and flask. Then I had to sieve water from the rice the second time. Then I added my carrots and put it on fire. Checked it and our rice was ready. I dished out my own. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and follow. Bye.